Hey y'all, welcome to This Life Tarot. My name's Katie. Before we get started, please hit the like, share, and subscribe to support my channel. I'm also a published author. Please visit the link via my channel page to support my passion. Today we're going to do a what you should be doing spread. As always, y'all, I don't fluff and puff. I strictly read what's on the cards, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. And I'll never reach out to you offering readings or asking for donations, so please report or block anyone pretending to be me. Let's get started though. Hope you're having a great day. This is going to be for the sign of Pisces. All right, Pisces. What is it that you should be doing, Pisces? What should you be doing? All right, Pisces, what do you need to know? What is it that you should be doing? Okay, so whether this is work, home, family, love life, makes no never mind. Okay, so what is it that you need to embrace to bring your visions to life? So whatever your visions are, okay, what is it that you need to embrace? You have a seek, find inspiration in diverse sources to fuel your creative journey. So learning more of something, seek and you shall find. What is it that you need to embrace? Gaining knowledge, wisdom. Find inspiration in diverse sources to fuel your creative energy. Or I said energy, journey. Did I say energy before too? Journey. Again, seek and you will find. Whatever it is that you envision for yourself in life, person, place, job, perfect job, happy family, picket fence, I don't know, y'all. Whatever life you want, I don't know. You're gonna know that. But there's something more. There's something more. What is it that you need to embrace? Seek. You need knowledge. You need wisdom on something. Knowledge and or wisdom. Inspiration. I don't know what that means to you. Seek. Maybe you're wanting to know if you're on the right path. Okay. All right. I literally don't know why I just said that. Sometimes I'm just, listen, I pause a lot of time in videos because I have to really stop myself from saying some of the things that I want to say, but some things I just blurt out too, and it's not, I don't know. But literally, maybe that is something that you're wanting to know. If you're on the right course, if you're on the right path, if you're doing what's right. I am trying to find inspiration in that. Seek and you shall find. Okay. How can you align your actions and your values to follow your passion? How can you align your actions and your values? Make intentional choices to bridge disruptions and build resilience. Y'all, first and foremost, set your intentions. Does your values line up with your actions? My question was, how can you align the two so that you can follow your passions? or follow whatever it is that you're passionate about. And I literally said you're wanting to know if you're making the right decision. Do your actions align with your values? Wow, Pisces. I don't, can I just say that I feel like I've been really mean to y'all for like the last couple weeks? And maybe not intentionally, but like, I feel like I've been really hard on you. So I apologize for that. But I'm also going to straight up say, if you're at this reading for that question, if that is what you want to know, I think without, and I'm going to finish the video, but if you have to ask if you're on the right path, or ask, how do I put that? If you have to ask, then the answer would be no. So if, all right, how should you overcome the challenges and build mental and emotional strength? How should you overcome the challenge? You have endure. Channel determination to persevere through setbacks and achieve your goals. Okay. How can you overcome this challenge? Perseverance. Keep going. Is there going to be setbacks? And again, whether this is work, partnerships, family life, home life, whatever, however this applies, whatever that vision is that you have, you are asking, are you on the right path? Or you're seeking, you're looking for inspiration, you're looking for guidance. You're seeking knowledge, wisdom. I don't know what you're asking. I'm not sure what you're seeking. And I literally said with this card, how can you align your actions and your values so that you can follow your passions? I asked you, do your actions align with your values? Intend, make intentional choices to bridge disruptions and build resilience. So whatever it is that is trying to break you, destroy you, I don't know if it's outside, like if it's outside influence, if it's co-workers, if it's other family members, if it's, I mean, I don't know. But whatever it is that, who else did I just said this to another sign too. Who did I just say that to? It might have been Gemini. I don't know. Action, reaction. You know, for every action, there's a reaction. Okay? And vice versa, right? I don't feel like I'm saying anything that's not, that people don't know. But it's just, Are your actions aligning with your values, Pisces? Are you doing? Are you honoring? So how can you overcome the mental and emotional strength, determination, endurance, persevere? We are always going to have setbacks. We are always going to be met with disruptions, challenges, upset, dishevel, chaos, whatever it is, okay? A lot of things are unavoidable, but there is many of things that are avoidable with action. Action, reaction. And how can you weave all of this together? Imagine. Harness your imagination to create a vivid and fulfilling reality. What is it that you want for yourself, Pisces? What is it that you dream and aspire to be, have, do? Do you want this big, beautiful sunflower, or do you want this one, right? Like, I don't know, y'all. I literally just used that scenario for another reading too. But like, what do you want? There's a need to set your intentions. There's a need to act within. I really hope that you know what I'm trying to say. Because I'm having troubles here. I am. Whatever it is that you're seeking, again, I don't know if it's approval. And I'm gonna go back to that too, because I know again, the past couple of weeks has been, especially like, what is it? What are you trying to prove? What is it that you're what are you trying to prove? So when I said over here, if you're wanting to know if you're on the right path, if you're doing what's right, if you have to ask that question, like, I feel bad. I feel bad for even getting that answer, because I know in my own self, in my own state, and on my own time, I pray to my God, and I talk to my God, and I do ask my God the same questions. Am I doing the right thing? Am I doing what's right for me in my life? Am I on the right path? I ask those same questions. But again, even just telling you that if you have to ask, then the answer is no. Because if you are doing what's right, then it will feel correct. You will know it, and you won't question it. And where I say reaction or action and reaction, for every action, there is a reaction. Set your intentions. Make your choices intentional. Be determined. Persevere. Push through. And how can you weave this all together? Imagine the life that you wish to have for yourself. Stop telling yourself that you're not worthy, you're not deserving. Even if you don't say those things, even if you sit there and tell yourself, if you are a type of person that does affirmations, even if you sit there and tell yourself, I can, I am, I will, I have, I do, da da da. If you're an all positive person, which is great, but even if you're all positive, if your subconscious is sitting there telling you, I can't, I won't, I don't, it doesn't. You have to believe it. You have to want it. Stop living in this fear and start making it your reality. How do you want your life to be? Guidance. All right, I gave you 2 cards, and I'm going to give you the 2 cards even though I only give everybody else 1. You have anchor. Keep yourself grounded. There's a need for grounding with whatever this is. I don't know, get out into nature, go for a walk in nature, go by the water. And then you also have travel. Seeing the surface of the ocean is not the same as diving deep to see the coral. Amen to that. Maybe you need to go move towards the beach, travel towards the beach, go towards the water. Hint, hint, wink, wink, just saying. Get by some water. Yeah, Pisces. So ground yourself. Put your feet in the ground. Go for a walk barefoot in the grass, Go sit out in nature. Go for a walk out in nature. Definitely travel could be involved here. Are you headed in the right path? Or guidance towards your right path could be moving away, going to a different place. But grounding yourself and getting by the water. All right. This is what I have for you. I hope it resonates. I hope it made sense, y'all. If it does, if it did, either way, I'm also offering personal readings if that's something that you're interested in. There's an email listed below. But as always, y'all stay positive, dream big. It can only get better. Y'all stay safe and be well.